Yo, 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 what up? Your boy Trey back again. Some more Tales of Zestria. Just taking a minor break from playing The Witcher. You don't get, I feel like I'm getting close. But, sometimes just playing something a little different to reinvigorate yourself before you play it again. Or that's what I tell myself. I'm sure I make that mistake all the time, which is why my backlog is huge. But whatever. All right, let's jump back into it. Got to figure out how I'm gonna do this because I got a copyright claim on the last video for this game.
Hey.
Well, good morning.
Morning, you two. You okay? Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know? Was I?
Now that Saray has awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game. All right, let's go.
Shoot, I would think you'd be starving after waking up. Not being awake for 3 days.
He's finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
So does she just literally go inside of me every time? I don't really need to. I don't need to say. Video games has taught me anything. Save whenever you can. Oh no, she's actually a part of the team. Got the least amount of health. Items. Let's see what she got. I still remember how they have it set up on Zestiria. It's a little pain in the ass with the way all that shit is. But looks like it'd be easier on here. Ooh, excuse me, we got void rings. I mean, it still looks the same. You gotta master it. Mute that. In the echo. Alright, that sounds better. What's new here? Knock back through the. So I have 5 points. This. That. Or set 5 times on. I don't know how I want to set her up yet. Oh, I did look at her stuff and I'm on the person also. Her that has the heal stuff or stores 8. He has it. He has. Have something. I'll leave it as. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay, so it is. So don't I have control over that? Pressure can be checked. Step forward and before. Looks like I've been doing them equally. You strike vertical. Okay, I mean, looks like I've been doing these two equally for the most part. Okay.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Ooh, a little strong today. There's some good drink.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright? I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest. What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
I hate when games do that. I would say that's one thing I like about Tsushima. I think The Witcher has it too. When you have to follow a character, if you run, they run. Maybe I'm just spoiled by that. Those two games doing it in the other game. Come on, I can literally run circles while she's walking. Oh, if I could aim properly to go. Leads to the door. Oh, you know what I meant to look at? Or are they not gonna? No, I think because I got my music. I got some claims done for a music claim, and I'm like, hating shutting off background music. I think movie playback is during the cutscene. I think that's what got. That's what I had. Literally, it was literally a claim for like 30 seconds. Did that save it? It was a claim for 30 seconds, maybe 35.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake! It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence. Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
it isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
It's the dude.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you the true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a Shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the Shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret.
Or you could just tell me.
Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
I know plot. Can't tell me.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it.
Exactly what he wanted to do anyways.
Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
You know what's funny is that on Zestiria, it's the complete opposite of what she just explained. I mean, sorry, I think theoretically on Zestiria, it's the same principle. Tales of Zestiria, it's the same principle, but it actually works out in the opposite because Velvet is technically called the Lord of Calamity, as she's the main character for the game, but she's actually the person fighting to save the world, or at the very least to get revenge while saving the world in the long scheme of things. And the Shepherd is actually Artorias, who is like the bad guy. I mean, I would say spoiler alert, but technically it's not a spoiler. If you even play the first hour of the game, you learn pretty much all of that. For the first 30 minutes, I think you learn that. I might learn that in the first 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Maybe 15. The first 15 minutes you learn that.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Ooh.
Lila?
That ain't
Yes.
good.
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
That's a little suspect.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes! That's 1000% correct.
Can other seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
I know this game's old, but the ice thing could have been like, if they had if they do a remaster. Well, they probably would never do a remaster, but if they were to ever, I would hope they would fix the eyes thing. The way they have like that dead stare. Especially for the princess. Her shit is real bad.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat.
About to get the grubbing 80. Show him grubbing, or just gonna fast forward through?
Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
I'm probably about to ride with
Oh,
that caravan too.
I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be?
The sword.
Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Shepherd wear.
Perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
All right, then.
I said you would too if you didn't take a shower for 3 days. Probably
Oh
smell
my!
like ball goo.
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh, man. I want one.
All you did was put on a poncho.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known.
Yep.
The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange.
You about to be the king.
Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person then?
Good idea. Let's move.
I'm curious. Am I using...
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will.
Okay. Am I still using my same sword? Or did it change to the... Is that what it was before? Remember. Be nice if it showed pictures of this stuff. Oh well.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so.
Ordinary ring goes up depending on... Okay, yep, that's the same as Zestiria. How much money I got? I had a nice little chunk. He's the only one that can whip. As much as I want to buy stuff, I'm not going to because I wait. Used here, 2 to equip my wolves. Wait a minute, okay. Oh, okay. Was that how you did it before? Or was it upgraded? I feel like it's somewhat the same, but not. That does start it over, though. No, I think you broke them down for the materials. Or Zestiria, you broke them down for the materials, and then you added them together, or used the materials to upgrade it, and that did that. Versus on this, where it starts the mastering over. So, see no point in doing it. Okay. Fine on good. Okay, I don't get the big deal for that. Hey. Okay, I see, yeah. Up a little bit. I don't want to buy anything because I know I'm going to start getting those the moment I start fighting.
Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Where's she at? I would have to assume she's in the Noble District. I'll go to the Lake Sanctuary first.
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
And they should be. World's in trouble and point of interest. I say the world is in
Is
trouble
that a monolith?
and decline. Why wouldn't you
And
want
that'll
to?
do it.
It's in trouble and decline. Why wouldn't you want to talk about the guy who's supposed to save you? Let me see. Yep. Okay. It's the same way too with the random like herbs. You use those to increase boost. Yes. Use those to boost your character's abilities. I think. That's what it looks like. You can use those to boost your abilities. Oh, I wonder how you open those. Do you have to have a specific character? Was there a way to save at this point that I just didn't see? Back alley. And of course there's no guards here. I don't know if, did I want to explore down here? Oh, that. That's the regular one I can open. How did I miss that one? Oh, I guess because it automatically pulled me into the fight. That's, I didn't have a choice.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Dude, I was literally at it when they said I could sense it. Defeat an enemy means called attacks. If your enemy freaking attacks freaking okay. That should be 3 or is that 4? Might be able to equip the other one. That is enough. Nope. No, I'm short 1. Okay. Right. Find 1 more. I can do it. Yeah, I can do that. What is this? Or should I go to the? Well, I already went through the aqueduct when she came out. Let's see. Nope. Not that way because that's. Let's see. I think. Are they still talking about the same things? Oh, okay, well, I guess that's just informing me that I can't go a certain way. I know where that certain is. If I did, it would tell me that you can't go that way. At least for now, and that's. Oh, what did he say before? Oh, okay. I thought they were saying she was being rash. I think that's the palace.
Ah, the shepherd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Damn, it was just like that though. Oh, just go to the princess. She's out there. Go ahead. Go hit up the princess. What? I don't need permission or an escort or. You guys just think I can do no harm now, huh?
Saray, you came.
Alicia!
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks!
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mikleo. We all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
He's a kick in the ass.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
There's
If
two.
I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh?
Somebody's
Oh,
gonna blush.
Sure. Alicia, give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath.
And on one leg.
Alicia?
I can hear it, another woman's voice.
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us. And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
Oh, excited, huh? Is that what they call it nowadays?
The legends are no mere fairy tales.
Not gonna give her knife back?
Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will. You too.
Just talks to the
Saray?
princess all casually.
Looks like our explorer is all fired up.
Do we need to go to the palace to go speak to the...
Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Triple minds?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
I would have just said simple minds. Yeah, but he's like all extra friendly with the princess. I assume we're gonna have beef with the Chancellor at some point. Motherfucker, you don't know who I am? Gotcha. Alright, where we gotta go? Okay. I'm sure once I go back to the regular part of town, it'll tell me. It seems to be occasionally hitting yellow. So I'm gonna turn it down. It's already down some. I guess that'll work. It just seems loud to me, but I guess it's not really. Ah, these guys. $10-gallon hat.
What's that?
Didn't I get that already? Or is there another one? Nope, nothing weird. See if it
I
does.
remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Okay. Oh, I got one more, so that was enough for me to be able to equip. Ah, alright. Going back there, there's nothing. That means we run into that kid. Can we now take him out? So we're gonna be in town for a little while, so I'm assuming we're not supposed to. But if I don't see any more cars pop up.
There's. Now I've grasped this area's
Oh,
quite
it's the
well.
turtle dude.
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Like a terrible Jersey accent.
Sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh,
Okay.
maps! Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sells you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful information.
Oh my god.
Thanks. It's a big help.
Grammar.
Thank yous.
Some discrepancies? What do you mean discrepancies? Pretty sure these are the guys you can buy that were in Zestiria. You can buy stuff from when you were out in the world, but I guess not right now.
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Are you
All right.
going?
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray,
Don't get distracted. Oh, I thought she was gonna say something. Hey, disappears. Like, okay, like.
you can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
I can't say.
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
Ripped from standing still. Oh boy. For her skills of trying to change the subject. 1,000. 1,000 of what? I have no idea. Slimes.
It's a Hellion! Get back!
No way, I'm helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this! Get back!
You can help.
Glowing surge! Would the
Oh,
person
but-
inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news. Not yet! Hold on, everyone! Ready? Strike! It's over! Not yet! Weak! Strike!
You already talking shit?
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up!
Oh, I guess because I turned the music off.
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
He
Yeah,
wouldn't
you-
believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning!
I was? Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit. I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
Alright then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Mikleo.
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are you getting so hysterical? Listen to me, Mikleo.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Saray, we should go after him.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men. But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.
This is mad random. Oh, cool, bet. I can open the treasures now. Can I go down the stairs, or is that just... I can. Anything in the water?
Weapons ready!
There are some that grow larger when they become Hellions.
But it's way bigger than the ones we've seen. Well, that was quick.
Okay, no, there's music playing this time. So I came down here from nowhere, no fight. How big are these ruins? I don't know how far it lets me go. Pretty big, actually.
Can you figure out how to open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah, ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
Oh, right. I think I'll examine the door a bit more. What could this be? Just need the key now.
Oh, am I supposed to already have the key? Maybe the copper key?
Huh. I guess this isn't the key.
You said it was connected to the royal family. I doubt we have anything like that.
The dagger.
just need the key.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Well, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's because it is. I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Yeah. Mess around in the first monster I find is in a super high level because I was that.
Focus, guys!
Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They aren't very strong, but watch out for their spewing
Ready?
attacks.
No escape, not yet!
You're all so strong.
I don't know. Down R1 before. Uh-oh. Coming back this way. Oh, the turtle guy. What's doing down here? Like I said, I could easily buy more better weapons, but I don't want to. Don't see a reason to. I don't see a reason to be selling anything either. We don't have anything to. Hold on, so what does she do? A battle action. Health maintenance. Steadily recovers HP while moving it. Somebody's HP. Okay. I like that. I like that. That means we get health back while we're running around. Great. If this is anything like Zestiria, that's a weapon for somebody who I don't have yet. Is that gonna be the way out, probably? That's what continue. Everything's sealed up down here, probably.
Whoa! Check it out! That sword is ginormous!
This is an altar to the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Lila, do you know about this? Lila?
You know that chick would have problems. He doesn't like answering questions damn often.
There should be a Vista.
This is where I formed the pact with the previous shepherd.
Really? But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Mikleo looked like you were both having so much fun. I didn't want to go and sour your explorer spirit by spoiling the end. And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
For my sake?
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
Huh?
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be, right? By any chance, do you know why this is?
Well,
You do not wish for your friends to share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
I guess I'm really that transparent, aren't I?
This is a problem that always arises between the Shepherd and their Seraphim friends, no matter the era. Saray, you must understand how Mikleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Thank you, Lila.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here.
That jewel.
I want to bestow this onto you.
You're holding nothing.
A jewel?
They are called iris gems in the world of humans. But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems. Earthen Historia.
So, can you see anything?
Huh? Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense Seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within. They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
But I can't see anything.
You can't? That certainly is odd. Saray?
Let's head back. There's nothing more we can find out.
But
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
indeed, and with Mikleo, of course.
Ooh. Points. Not that I've unlocked another ability to use, but hey.
So then, is this sealed as well? From the inside?
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes, but be wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Meaning that Hellions are lurking about, right?
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
So fire. That.
Is everyone ready?
Ha!
That can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that.
A worthy opponent!
Be gone! No escape!
Bye! A worthy opponent!
Tiger Blade! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
I should be able to open up that copper chest. Yep. So I gotta find, I'm assuming I gotta find a silver key, and then I'm sure there'll probably be a gold key or something. Oh, look at all the little slots. And then one back.
Counting on you, Lila! Get on! No escape! How's this? Nope! No escape! Hang on, everyone! No! Defensive maneuvers!
Very well. You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
Let's kind of take it a little out of excellent. Officer, ice. Let's kill some
I can't
flies.
believe it! There's so many of them!
I have no idea. Do you feel any different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh? I don't feel any different.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many! Is there any end to this?
Saray, we have to break on through!
Okay. Fluid surge! Get on! Ha! Ready? No escape!
Flames of
Wait,
Crimson!
there's no end
Where
to
would you
them!
hit him with?
Give your all to defense! We can still pull through!
How do you switch again?
No escape!
Oh, I can look at.
It's over! Blade back focus your efforts!
Very well.
Fluid surge! Be gone! It's over! Be gone! It's over! Be gone! Let's get him! It's over!
You can use it now!
What are you talking about?
It is time you knew the true power of the Shepherd.
What?
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the Shepherd.
All right, I'll give it a try. Fethmas Mioma!
Oh, there's a sword. All white, okay.
This is armatization.
Wow! I can feel such incredible power! All right, time to finish this! Rate of fire! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Get lost! Burning shards! Flow! Brilliant presence! Burning shards! Purgatory of flame! Flow forth! Burning echo! Burn!
So,
Too easy.
is it a
That was
combination of the
wonderfully
two of them
done,
together?
Saray. Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely marvelous job.
Ah, shucks. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the armatization?
How do I do that?
With him?
Huh?
I can't get it off.
What? Is that what's supposed to happen?
That's what I want to know.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia. You were able to unleash the power of armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off. Saray, you're just a total mess. The Shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Come on, Lila. Oh, there it goes.
I suppose once the Armatus has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves. I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
Yeah, they were a combination of both of them together.
Counting on you, Lila! Yeah! Ready? Strike!
Bye!
Be gone! No escape! How's this? Alright!
May your soul...
Be gone! Hang on, everyone! How's this?
Flames of purity!
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
They won't ready.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Remember what that would have just told me?
Counting on you, Lila!
Radiant heat!
Ready? Let's get him! Be gone! Alright! How's this?
Oh, that's how you escape. Okay.
Strike! Not yet! Hang on, everyone! It's time! Purification complete! Is that a monolith?
Yeah, another boss fight.
Focus, guys!
Come on, buddy.
Ready? Yeah. How's this? Alright! Hang on, everyone! Alright!
This is my power!
Sweet dreams!
Splendid!
Ready?
That
Go
one came out of nowhere.
stand!
Wow.
How's this? Looks like we win!
Switching characters and help us triangle. Okay. I should remember to do that. That was a Zestiria until towards the end. I was figuring out all the characters and special abilities and stuff. Right? There's no torch though. Must be somewhere I can't go, cause sure. Then we just kick down the ladder.
Saray, I'm counting
I
on
will
you.
smite evil! Ready? No escape! Not yet!
Flames of Christian!
No escape! Alright! It's over!
Everyone, are you all right?
What are those points do I have? Anything? Oh, something disappeared. Oh no, it added one and then left a blank space. Same thing with that one. Oh. Bar chart. Okay. Alright, let's see. Fire armorization. So I just gotta use it to do that. Do combos. damage and body. Oh, quick evade. Okay. Okay, just gotta mentally cognizant of doing that. This week.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything. So then...
Man, you sure have a...
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the...
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd...
Indeed.
Lila, you had about what it is to be the shepherd.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask...
Perfect. Let's head over...
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back.
Now that would...
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Oh, look at that. It's my spy. We'll find out who that was.
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing, really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up...
Whoa now! Hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd?
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but...
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself! My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be all right. He's the one who removed the...
Great. See you soon.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Everyone back home in Alicia?
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
Alright, let me go get the chest that's up here, because I thought it was... Papa. Is there another one up here? I do what I'm out here too. Okay. Hit the button. I can't decide if I want to get rid of that button or not. Seems kind of helpful, but at the same time not. I'll figure it.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray!
Hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Saray. I am Mautran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat. You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true.
I wonder if you do this on Xbox, does that come up?
This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
All right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the Lord of the Land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land?
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
Not even there. That's not.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
Makes him want her even more. Sounds good.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a seraph of water. As a fire seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
It's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins! There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But...
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But...
This sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
After my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
It was too. Oh, he's so willing to jump her in. He didn't want to have Buddy jump. Oh, she's actually walking behind me. Huh. So we know he's not. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it a day there. I'm draggy and a long day at work. But I might be back on to we can do something up Fridays, which is, you know, beat them up or shoot them up on Fridays with as many of my homies I can get in there anyway. Usually just me and Killa, but you know, sometimes other people do it. Or we could also just play some other co-op game or something. But we'll see. I will see you guys later. Probably tomorrow. Saturday. I'll probably try to stay away from doing. So and it'll probably be maybe here Tuesday. I don't know. I'm at least trying to do 3 times a week, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday seems the best time to do that. But we'll see. I'm still trying to work out a schedule, something that feels comfortable. So just leave a follow. If you like what you saw, and other up. Y'all later.